In today's video, I'm taking you up to Inverness and the Moray Firth, because this is the place in Scotland where you're most likely to see bottlenose dolphins in the wild. Would I get lucky and see them on my first attempt? Join me on today's video and let's find out. We've come to a place called Chanonry Point. Chanonry Point? I don't even know how to say it, right? But we've come to join the masses here. It's a very popular spot because it's one of the only places in Scotland, one of the few places where you can see up close dolphins, and I just saw one right now from the car park. Wow. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I just saw a dolphin, what, 10 feet from the shore right in front of us over there. Hopefully we're going to get some nice photos of these guys. I've never seen them for years, and I've never been here, but I've always wanted to come here. See where the people are right in front. They come so close to the shore here. Chanonry Point, just down the Moray Firth from Inverness, is one of the best places in the world to see bottlenose dolphins up close in the wild. Clearly, I was not alone with ambitions of seeing them. I was in awe of seeing these magnificent animals up close right here in Scotland. There are thought to be around 200 of them along Scotland's east coast and have been protected by law since 1996. Wow, talk about luck. We had good and bad luck all in one quick stroke there. That was pretty funny. There's a Chanonry Point lighthouse right there behind me, but we didn't plan our arrival here for anything in particular, just when we were passing, literally. And as soon as we got here in the car park, there were people running over to the shore because the dolphins were right in close. So I followed them on foot. That's why I didn't film much of my arrival, but I ran after them. The dolphins were right here as soon as we arrived. Literally, I had about a 5-minute window where I could capture them on video, which was pretty amazing, and then they just donded off up the tide. And I spoke to somebody here who's a bit of a local expert, and they told me that the dolphins have been passing here sporadically, but they tend to do a bit of a circuit around the bay, and it's a big old bay this, so I think you get like a 15-20 minute, maybe half an hour window when they pass here, and if you miss it, you're probably in for a long wait. And they're now well offshore, well further than I can capture them on my lens, so I'm happy with that. We got extremely lucky, the fact that they were passing, but we missed the point when they were passing within 5 meters of the shore, which would have been awesome if I'd seen that. But nonetheless, we saw them. I captured them literally about 20 minutes off the main route, and I would highly recommend, if you're doing the route, to come here, plan your arrival for the rising tide. Apparently there's a top tip for you if you're a dolphin watcher. Dolphins like the rising tide here, because that's when the salmon come into the bay in with the tide. So there you go.